Some residents in the Hamden and Remington communities are hoping a hearing this week will bring more transparency, at the very least, to a major project happening here at Johns Hopkins University. The contention evident as a man in front of our cameras and attorneys representing residents cut down a sign protesting the construction of two buildings on Johns Hopkins University's Homewood campus. He throws the sign in the trunk, gets back in the car, and drives off. This comes just 2 days before the city, JHU, and attorneys for Sacred Parks and Waterways head to court.
At the end of the day, when something is being developed in your community, the goal would be that it's equitable and that people are having a voice in how it's being developed, how it's being constructed. And we want to be able to set that example. Attorneys for SPAL allege during the December 17th Board of Estimates meeting, the board approved an agreement allowing work in the public right-of-way. The appeal asserts that, quote, Board of Estimates violated the Open Meetings Act by keeping the substance of its public meeting concealed and violated procedural due process by publishing a misleading agenda and withholding critical documents from the public.
Is the board required to make the substance of that agreement and the exact location of that agreement and the scope of that agreement public in advance of the hearing, so that members of the public can meaningfully participate in the hearing?
If the appeal is granted, attorneys expect more transparency and plan to ask for the approval to be rescinded, potentially halting work along Remington Avenue. In a statement, a spokesperson for Sacred Parks and Waterways says in part, quote, the construction of DSAI has disrupted our lives. They went on to say they're experiencing daily interruption from loud noise, limited parking, and flooding concerns. Meantime, JHU filed a motion to dismiss the case. In the filing, they noted there was nothing unique about the Board of Estimates process and claims the court does not have jurisdiction. The hearing is scheduled for Friday morning in Baltimore City Circuit Court. In Remington, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL-TV 11 News.